What's up, guys? Grizz Wizard here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm reacting to Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender. We're on episode 3, Omashu. It's been a strong start so far. I think visually they're really laying it down successfully. It feels, in many ways, like a very faithful recreation of the animated series. And there are a lot of changes so far. And I really can't tell if it's for better or for worse. I feel like I need to watch more of the show to really understand why they've changed what they have. So I think I'll reserve those kind of comments until I'm a couple episodes deeper, and then I'll really kind of have more of an opinion formed on that. But so far, I'm honestly enjoying it. It's really grown on me. The first 2 episodes were really solid. So without further ado, let's check out episode 3. Omashu Auto Parts. Why am I like this? Oh, there it is. Right? That's Omashu.
Everything is set.
Oh, no, this isn't Omashu.
I want you to meet someone willing to risk everything for our cause.
Wait, isn't that Azula? Yeah, that's totally the actress who plays Azula. See, this is the problem with releasing character posters before the thing starts. This is supposed to be a big twist, I'm sure.
She works at the palace.
She works at the palace? Well, kind of, yeah.
Fire Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Oh, damn. Okay, these kids have ambitious plans. And Azula is the mole here to root out this little rebellion for her father. So this is how Ozai keeps control, right? There's just constant little mini uprisings and assassination plots, and he's just foiling them left and right. Oh! The jig is up! Betrayed? But by who? Yes.
Known this was a one-way journey.
He's perfect. Daniel Day-Kim is perfect for this.
Have I not led us to the brink of bringing the entire world under one rule? To ensure an era of peace.
At what cost?
Man, the ball's on this kid.
Then again,
There
we
she
in the
is.
Fire Nation have always prided ourselves on our resourcefulness.
There she is. Our little psychopath. I honestly find Azula's arc to be more tragic than Zuko's.
There is one out there who cannot be stopped. The one who has returned to us.
Oh! Oh, shit! Okay. That's brutal. She's great. She's doing a great job. She's getting off on that. Look at that. Look at that expression.
What's this?
A message from one of my commanders in the Southern Seas. No one of any importance.
God, that would piss Zhao off so much. I love it.
Your brother has done the impossible.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sold on Azula. She's killing it. I'm excited to see where her character journey takes her. Zuko's the most compelling because, like, him and Azula are, like, opposite trajectories. He is what would have happened if, like, if Azula had been raised by Iroh, or at least known her mother's love the way Zuko did, she would have turned out like he did, She's a product of her upbringing. And, God, her story is it's just sad.
Weight shift, wrist snap.
Using the waterbending scroll. She's getting better. Look at that.
I don't get it.
Yeah, Katara's got some dark feelings. She hasn't had a happy life. Oh, that was her mom. That was her mom getting killed.
The monks always said I never listened. I think that's what they said. I never listened.
God damn it, Aang. That's great.
All the more reason for us to get to the Northern Water Tribe, right?
We've got the best waterbending masters in the world.
I might even listen to them.
Yeah, just maybe don't wear that necklace when you go meet them. Oh. Oh, Momo. You prince among flying lemurs.
I liked her too.
Yeah, she was cool.
Of course, I have no idea what she saw in you.
Hey, what's not to like?
Sokka's growing on me. He really is embodying Sokka, I think. It's different. It's a different take on him, but it's a more, like, realistic. This is an actual person Sokka,
I think it's another airbender.
I don't see shit.
That's Omashu.
Oh, that... Was that a kite?
Yeah.
It had little wings on it. Like a biplane. Oh, could it be the flying wheelchair kid? We're not supposed to meet him yet, though. Unless we're, like, changing the order of things.
I can alert my contacts.
No! I told you, no one else can know of his existence.
There are Fire Nation forces everywhere. They're sure to find out.
Which is why I suggest you allow me to contact a few trusted sources. You don't need to be told any more than necessary.
I heard that the guy who plays Zhao thought he was auditioning for James Cameron's Avatar, and I think that's hilarious.
Commander Zhao's ship has arrived.
Perfect timing. To the Fire Nation.
I'm glad they're featuring Sergeant Sideburns here as much as possible, because he has some great chops.
Word is, Zhao failed his officer training program 3 times.
Did I ask
Oh.
for your opinion?
My apologies.
There you go. Be a proper Fire Nation soldier and stiffly walk out the door. Seriously, Zuko, like, I don't know. It was bold of him to speak out of turn, but still, Zuko didn't need to be that rough with him.
Omashu was carved out of a living mountain. It's one of the wonders of the Earth Kingdom. And they have an incredible delivery system that winds through the whole city.
Oh yeah, the little chute things. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks fantastic. Oh, damn, that's a long-ass line waiting to get in on that bridge.
Did I tell you before?
Oh! Jesus Christ!
They don't take kindly to outsiders in Omashu.
Seriously.
We have a friend we need to see. We just could use a little help getting inside.
That worked out.
Sorry. It's out of the turnip sack. Sure you can make that look good too.
Oh my goodness. Who is this pretty boy?
So how do you know we're not a threat?
Just a feeling.
Oh, wow.
I'm with Sokka. This guy's cheesy.
Hold there.
There better not be any hidden water tribe people here, or we're gonna throw you off the bridge 500 feet into the air.
She told me I wasn't watering the turnips enough. There was a reason I married her. My brother-in-law would agree if he could speak. Struck mute at birth.
Just the other day, he made us laugh.
Laying it on
so hard.
thick.
Right, that's enough. Move along.
All right, you and your child bride are free to go. Nice. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, the bending looks so good. And look, you can see the chutes all over the place. King Boomy's place up at the very top. Yeah, they're doing a great job evoking the environments and like the aesthetics of the show.
Be careful. Omashu can be a dangerous place.
Oh yeah? Is that some foreshadowing? Who are you? I'm gonna see that kid again. Come on, Aang, don't just start knocking people over. Cabbages! Oh! Oh, I didn't get to say it. I heard that's the voice actor. Got to reprise the role. Yes, it is the wheelchair kid. Okay.
You're not an airbender.
Of course I'm not.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? Fire Nation? Already?
Tail! Are you alright?
Oh my god, is that Abed?
Dad, I'm...
Amazing. He's the machinist.
You're an airbender. Do you realize what this means? We finally have a way to take the fight to the enemy. You could drop bombs on them, rain down destruction.
Oh, Aang doesn't like that.
You are air power.
Yeah, look at his face. That made him really uncomfortable.
That's the mechanist to the king of Omashu.
Mechanist?
The mechanist.
Play but a small role.
Hey, if everyone in Omashu were as dedicated as you, this war would be over. The Fire Nation would be on their knees by now.
Oh, yeah? Is that so? Mm-hmm. You sure you don't have a little side hustle selling things to the Fire Nation? Yeah, they're setting it up to be bad. He's, his son's so proud of him, too, you know?
Just promise me, you'll really stick it to the firebenders. Make them pay.
Yeah, that's not what he's about at all.
Those are for cleaning under your toenails. We can't get
Oh, man. All these people that were injured in the bombing. Ooh. It was a big blast.
It's my responsibility to help these people.
What about getting to the north? Didn't Kiyoshi tell you had to get there to prevent a tragedy?
Yes, but I have to do this too.
Yeah, we gotta do this too. Side quests are definitely an important part of the adventure.
He's done the impossible.
He's done nothing. He spent 3 years on an
Oh, is that Ty Lee?
I've been here
In May?
doing everything
Nice.
Father has asked.
Solid casting for both of them.
If I were him, I wouldn't want to come back.
Nice. She's so, like, disaffected. That's perfect.
Technically, he is first in line to be Fire Lord. Not that he deserves to be.
He doesn't.
Nice. That was a great way to show the dynamic between these friends here. You know? They're scared of her. They don't really respect her.
My mother told me stories of the Avatar and how he'd return one day. Dad, do you remember her stories?
What I remember is that your mother was taken from us by this cursed war. And I remember everything we've had to do to stay alive since then. We worked hard and we kept our heads down.
Damn, Sai, that's a pretty cold response to your kid trying to, like, fondly remember his mom. And you're like, yeah, you remember how she died? Come on, man.
I still need to fix the attitude control before I show it to the generals.
I can help with that.
Attitude control? Is that a separate thing than altitude control? Yeah, the city looks great, man. Oh, that's great, because you know the actress is just like waving her hands and then someone with a little bucket has to like throw the water at her. Oh, man. I want to see some behind the scenes action of how they did this bending, especially the water bending. Oh, damn, Sai. Alright, we're going there already.
What are you...
Oh, it's Pretty Boy. And his hair's different. Wait. Is he Jet? Is he about to be Jet?
But that means the Mechanist is a...
Traitor.
Why would this incognito firebender be like, alright, cool, yeah, thanks for the plans. Here's a little bit of firebending in public just cuz. And now I'm out of here in my bright red hooded cloak. It's not exactly subtle. Okay, I guess it is a yellowy red cloak, but still. If he wanted to blend in, he should be wearing some green, right? Oh, and boom, he's wearing the outfit. And there's the weapons. Okay, Jet confirmed. Yeah, he looks like he just stepped out of the cartoon. He looks great. Oh, Katara. Don't be charmed. Okay, this would be fun as hell, honestly. It does look like an absolute blast to just go, like, zipping around on your little kite. But it makes me think of that one dude in The Legend of Korra who becomes an airbender and he's scared of heights. Like, what living hell that must be. Damn. It's pretty intense that he can block fire blasts with those things. Ooh, neck breaker. Okay, fights continually breaking out when Katara just happens to be standing next to a water source is going to get funnier and funnier. The further this goes. Oh, we got to meet the gang? Nice, he's huge. Oh, just knifing him the fuck up. Well, this escalated quickly. Oh! Yeah, they look great.
Thanks, Pipsqueak.
That's not Pipsqueak.
I'm Pipsqueak.
Who are you people?
This is cool. They all look really good. They all look really good casting.
We're the good guys.
We're the good guys. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of parallels between Jet's character and the character of, like, Saw Gerrera in Star Wars.
You coming?
It's got the wheat straw and everything. That's Jet, all right. Come on, Katara. You already know that that something feels wrong here. Deep down.
Welcome.
It's got strong Rufio and the Lost Boys energy here.
What are we now, Smeller Bee?
Freedom fighters!
I mean, you really can't blame Katara for, like, getting caught up in this and being very impressed by it. She's lost loved ones, too, you know? It's inspiring to her.
When the Fire Nation came to our village, she held them off while my dad hid me in a well. When I came back up, they were all gone.
It's one thing to lose your loved ones, especially to lose them in a violent way, but like seeing them get burned to a crisp, like losing them to firebenders is like an extra level of awful. Because like burned bodies, man, they're not pretty to look at. Like that's rough.
What do you remember when you think of your mother?
And every day, she would stop when the sun rose. She would watch and smile. Every day.
That's a nice memory.
Remember that?
Jed is very misguided, but he does have some good advice when it comes to, like, grappling with loss. That's not the worst advice you could give someone. Are we finally going to see her mom? Oh. She was beautiful. Losing a parent when you're young is going to be so hard. And look, it's working. It's improved the... There you go! Boom!
What are you doing? Trying some Omashu barbecue. It's not
Oh my god. Look at their disguises.
Omashu? The best the Earth Kingdom has to offer?
I want to try Omashu barbecue. Fuck. Bet it's delicious.
Stench.
Oh, it's a White Lotus. Nice. Pai Sho tile.
It has come to my attention you are involved in a matter vital to the safety of our empire. I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed on the progress of your mission, particularly as it
She's writing to
relates
Zhao.
Zuko.
She's turning Zhao into a mole.
Your loyalty and cooperation when the time comes for such debts to be paid. A time that may arrive sooner than expected.
That is borderline treasonous. You're heavily implying that you're going to skip the queue of succession there.
You know the officer on Prince Zuko's crew, the one who slipped you the information about the Avatar? Lieutenant G. I'd like to speak to him. Sir.
Lieutenant G, is that the one with the mutton chops? Zuko should have been nicer to him. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, check this out.
That's awesome. Good job, Sokka.
Teo and I found where the bombers have been getting their explosives. They're making blasting jelly in a cave up on the mountain. We also found these. The ropes from the turnip cart.
It's Jet.
No, Jet's not the bad guy. Sai is.
He's headed to the palace right now. He could be reporting everything.
You're wrong.
This is just like you, Katara. Willing to believe anything as long as it helps you.
This is
Oh,
just
come on,
like-
man. You don't have to get personal to make your point here.
I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up.
You guys are getting off topic. Siblings.
Where are you going?
To prove you're a jerk.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't need proof of that.
Nice. Self-own.
Oh.
Would
Hey!
you like to try one of
Not right now.
Oh, come on. Let him say it. He's so disappointed, too. Oh, there goes Snaggletooth, or whatever her name is. Smelly Bee.
We just launched a big mission. Things might get a little hot for us around here.
Yeah, you're about to blow something up, aren't you? Oh, no, not Pipsqueak.
It's fine. I'm so clumsy.
Shit, they just switched him, yep.
No harm done. Okay, no harm.
Oh, they're gonna blow him up. They got the exact same wooden box, and they were able to get it the exact same weight. And it's dripping green blasted jelly, and no one's noticing. Come on.
Innocent people are gonna die, Jet.
That's the price of freedom.
And there it is. Now you're no better than the Fire Nation, dude. Don't you realize that them slaughtering innocents is what they consider the price of freedom, of unity?
Right now, we need to stop Sai. Jet planted a bomb on him.
What's the fastest way to the palace?
Let's go.
It's at the highest point in the city.
Oh! Worst timing!
Go. This is my fight.
Let's go. Come on, Aang. Show Zuko the error of his ways.
Keep your firebending in check, or you'll have the Earth Kingdom army to deal with.
Good advice.
I don't need fire to defeat this boy.
Nice. Ooh, in the chest. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to use the shoot system. Let's go. I was really hoping they would keep that part of the episode in. But he's supposed to be goofing around with Boomy when he gets to the city. What is this? I guess they're changing the order of things. Nice. See, all I see is force throw when he does those moves. Nice. Come on, Zuko, you can only get bonked in the face so many times before you get really mad. If Aang just, like, gets him frustrated enough, maybe he'll... Yes! Maybe he'll use his firebending just out of frustration. Maybe that's Aang's strategy here. This is fun. This is a creative fight scene. I like this. Ooh, God, they both hit really hard. Zuko is making a mockery of you, boy.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Oh, there's no goddamn way. Oh, hell no. I would never do God, I would just die. I would just die at the end of the line. Like, I'm not taking that jump.
That's why you've been hunting me for 3 years?
How do you know it's been 3 years?
You read your diary. Oh, oh shit, no, not the cabbages again! There it is. Oh, I love that they made such a meal of it too. They built up to it and everything. That was perfect. And good for him getting to reprise the role. Is that Boomy? Long shot, you do it. Oh, thank God, there's a fountain right here. Block the shot! Come on! Slow motion flaming arrows, it will never not be cool as hell, by the way. Ooh! Yes! Jesus. That was close. So we've seen the king, we're not even meeting the king yet. They're probably going to save that for its own episode, I'm sure.
We must leave. Now.
You screwed the pooch, Zuko. We got to get out of here before everyone gets arrested, and it's all your fault. That's so funny that, like, he's like, I'm going to keep my cool and only use martial arts. And then Aang's like, I read your diary. And he's like, Grrr! Holy shit, Iroh, no! He's going to distract them while he gets away. Dragon of the West right there. Okay, he's not, like, surrendering anything. He's giving chase, at least, so that they have to lead them out of the area. That's really brave, Iroh. Then again, we know that he's, like, he can handle himself. Alright, they're locking down the city. You just got out in time. Literally the last one crossing the bridge. Oh, under arrest. Don't move! That's a good pose. Oh, and it's over? We're back to the banging music? Okay. That was a good one. That was a fun episode. It felt like it ended kind of abruptly there. I like what they're doing. I like where they're going with this. They're definitely making changes in terms of the order of events, not necessarily changing the events themselves. Maybe they'll reveal in a later episode that Sai is indeed working with the Fire Nation. I think it's weird that they took that and made it into one of Jet's manipulations to get Katara on side instead of having it actually be the truth. That's a pretty big departure. But like I said, like we're halfway through this story in Omashu right now, so like maybe we'll get more with that in the next episode. We finally saw Boomy. We saw like 2 seconds of Boomy, and then he almost got hit with a fucking arrow. That was crazy. I'm enjoying it. I feel like the third one, this might have been the weakest of the 3 that I've seen so far. I still enjoyed it, but it did feel a little bit disjointed in places. I think the design of Omashu is spectacular. I love the vistas and just like all of the visuals that we're getting. The little mail chute delivery system chase. I guess it was a chase. No one was, they were just riding it up the thing, but they still managed to make it a pretty like exciting action sequence. And like jumping from that one cart to the other cart, like, oh, it gave me the heebie-jeebies. Like that was way too high up. I would never. Yeah, episode 3, Omashu. I enjoyed it. I think it was not as strong as necessarily the first episode. We'll see where we go from here, moving on to episode 4. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This reaction was edited to comply with fair use. It's been cut down to 10 minutes of runtime, which means there's a lot of really good reactions that didn't make the cut. If you want to check out the full-length, uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. There's a link in the description of the video to the Patreon page. Thanks again, and I will catch you in the next one.